We are at halftime here on ESPN3, 45-15. The Temple Owls, really impressive there in the first half over Kennesaw State. But we're really excited here at halftime to have the Kennesaw State president, Sam Olens, with us here at halftime. President Olens, I've known you. You've been around Cobb County's community for a long time. You served on the commission, the chairman, went to the state as the attorney general. What brought you back to Kennesaw State?
Well, it's a great opportunity. You get to lead an institution with 35,000 students. So many good things are occurring here, so many great programs. So it really was the opportunity to really go ahead and make a difference for these students.
Well, you've been a servant of Cobb County for a long time. Your whole life, you and your wife have been a servant. And it's nice to have you back here. Did you know what Kennesaw State means to Cobb County? What, in your mind, does the future hold, and how important is Kennesaw State's future to Cobb County as a whole?
So I would suggest to you that Kennesaw State's future is much wider than Cobb County.
Okay.
If you look at the counties where the students come from, we really represent the vast majority of the state. When you look at the high quality engineering, architect, all the math, the science, computer science, then you look at the stuff on the Kennesaw campus, the B school, the nursing, the health programs. This university really has everything once the consolidation occurred. And it's great for the whole state, and we have more and more PhD programs, more and more patents in the work.
Yeah.
So we're now doing the stuff that historically you thought of, for instance, at Georgia Tech. Clearly they're ahead of us, they're gonna be ahead of us, but we're now venturing in that direction.
What I like about when you talk about Kennesaw State, people say, well, Kennesaw State's a mid-major. They have 30, you mentioned 35, third largest institution here in Georgia. The impact that they can have is huge. What do you see the vision being for the impact for the surrounding area?
So we're going to work more and more with community engagement. We're going to work more and more with the corporate base for economic development. You know, when you look at what our professors are doing, we've got profs, for instance, doing solar cells. We've got profs doing autonomous vehicles for BRT, bus rapid transit. Wow. We want to move forward. We already have the best nursing program in the state. We want to further improve it. We're #1 for elementary school education. There's numerous areas for us to frankly lead the state.
Well, it is a thrill to have you back, and I know I speak for a lot of people. To see you come back to Cobb County is great. We bring you back from the state here local, but it sounds like a national and international vision for Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State's going to go far.
It will, under your leadership. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We are at the half, Kennesaw State and Temple, 45-15 here on ESPN3.